sea, somewhere waiting for me.
I'm Sir John, and I'm a lifestyle makeup expert. I was born and raised in Buffalo, New York. I went to school for art since I was like 6 years old. So basically, art is my thing, it's my background, it's what I love. Paint, brushes, mediums, things of that nature. And then after elementary school, I went to basically a high school for art and visual arts. Went to college for art history. So the natural progression of things for me was to go from canvases to faces. I felt like it was something seamless, and I can pour myself and actually really see the end result of my work. I guess the big break more or less came from assistant Sam Fine, and I've done every major show in New York for the last 6 seasons, from Yves Saint Laurent to Loren Scott to Balenciaga to Givenchy, to name a few. I get a lot of my inspiration from, I would say, the 30s. Like the silent screen stars of the 30s were actually, I feel like, the pinnacle of beauty. You know, they didn't leave their houses until basically their brows were meticulous and their lips were matte and everything. They basically took so much pride in their appearance. I feel like we could actually learn a thing or two from an era gone by. I would say also the 60s London, the Biba era, you know, things were changing. There was turmoil in the air. So when you have so much influx in the society, I feel like you can't help but have, you know, a great thing that turns out in beauty, in music, and in fashion. So I would say that would be the inspiration for my work at the moment. In makeup, I feel like there are a few different types of staples that are key, that are here to stay. They're not a trend, they're traditional. So I would say, in keeping within this whole traditional beauty or traditional, you know, outlook to beauty, you would definitely want to have a great foundation. A great liquid liner is key. Say a red matte lip is essential to every time period, more or less. Skin is the basis for everything else. So skin is your brick and mortar. This is where you need to lay the foundation for a great face. I want to say my favorite makeup trend would have to be a smoky eye. I feel like a smoky eye is something you can do with t-shirt and jeans or ball gown. So since it's such a convertible piece in your beauty regimen, I feel like it's something that you should master and really embrace. And you really need to embrace the smoky eye, because you don't need to necessarily do one with a black or a gray or something like that. You can do a smoky eye with a blue or a soft brown. So beauty basically is something that needs to be personal before it can be anything else. It needs to be something that you can pick up and say, hey, I'm gonna attach my identity to it. So don't look at a look and say, hey, Kim Kardashian looks amazing with the smoky eye and big cascading curls, I'm gonna do this as well. There's no cookie cutter way to identify yourself with any look. So do what works for you. I would have to say that I would give a younger Sir John the advice to just slow down, don't put so much stress on yourself, and really cultivate what you do. Cultivate what you do, but don't waste time. And I would say that would basically be it, to make time your best friend. I'm Sir John, and I'm a leader of the new school.
Somewhere beyond the sea,